So I recently turned 27 years old 2 days ago. And I remember each year that actually passed when I got to the age of 23, 24, and till the age of 25, I used to worry a lot about my life and career. And I actually used to compare myself with people around me, like people that I actually thought that cared about what I did and have done. And in reality, nobody actually cares about you. That's the first thing. And it took me years to actually realize that. And let me give you a quick background story about myself. I graduated back in 2022. I got my bachelor's degree and I actually had a job for 6 months, and then afterwards I took the leap of faith and resigned from my job. I had always known that there was more for me and I wanted to become my own boss. Like, I just wanted to become self-employed, and I already had a degree in web design, so I thought, why not do that instead? So what I did, I created a company, LLC, whatever you want to call it, and I found two people much older than me and started a company together with them. Fast forward, it went horribly wrong. It just didn't work out. Like, we were not like compatible, us three. Like, it just didn't work out with us three. And that's the first lesson you can take from this. If you're going to start a business with partners, different partners, even if it's just one person that you know, or two different person that you do not even know probably, it's really great and important for you to do a background check, track record, to realize what is it that we're going to do with this business, and what's your job and what's my job. And I believe this was something that Mosey told in one of his videos, or in a video, that if you're going to choose a business partner, the only thing you should actually look for is if they have something that you do not have. For example, if that's some kind of assets or skill that you do not have. And if that skill is something that you can actually learn yourself, then you do not need them. So if they have some liabilities, some assets, some money that could benefit all of you, and they do not really have that skill set as you, but you have the skills, but you do not have the right financial part, and the what do you call it, the capital. They have the capital. Then you could create a partnership and create something good together. But in our business, that wasn't really the case. Like, we all had equal amount of capital, and the skill set part, like, I was the only one who was actually there to work. Now, I'm not going to talk trash about them because I am still friends with them to this day. I'm not the type of person who cannot, like, take the business thing from a friendship, or like, when it comes to people. Like, I see good in every people. That's just how I am, and I think everybody should be like that if possible. Now, fast forward in 2023, we only had that business for 1 year. I left, and to this day it's still running, but it's only one person who's actually running it. And to be honest, I do not even know what he's doing. But again, I have always wished them luck and him luck, so to whatever they are going to do with their future. Now, I used to have a lot of ideas when I first resigned from my job back in 2022, because I had so many projects that I wanted to do, so many options. Like, you have social media, you have e-commerce, you have drop shipping, like, you have all of these business models. And I used to struggle a lot with shiny object syndrome, and I know a lot of people actually do struggle with that as well. And I think it's important for you to realize that there's nothing wrong to have more inspiration, more ideas, more opportunities that you actually want to pursue. But if you are in a situation where you have no skill set at all, the first thing I would recommend, what actually worked for me as well, is that learn something that you could actually do that could benefit you in the form of capital, business, or skill set. For example, I am really good at web design, so that's actually what I'm doing to this day. So what I do to this day is I run a SMMA where I help people with websites, and I have niched down to a group of people that I can actually help and benefit. Now that's also another thing I quickly want to add, that yes, you can help everybody, but if you help everybody, you get the kind of clients that only care about the financial part of your service. For example, I used to create websites when I first started this agency thing, SMMA thing, and I just used to take everybody because I had this scarcity mindset where I was like, well, if I do not do this for very cheap, I will never make this work. So that's just something that I think we all have at the beginning, because we want to figure this thing out, and we have this doubt kind of mindset, scarcity mindset, as said. So just try to niche down, try to find who is it that you would like to help, and just only help them. And that is also something that took me years to realize as well. Now, I just want to say that every business model, whether it's dropshipping, e-commerce, affiliate marketing, copywriting, SMMA, web design, AI, running an AI agency, running a coaching program, selling courses, every one of them work. Every one of these business models works. But the thing is, you just need to give it the right amount of time and the right kind of skill set to actually learn these business models. For example, I have tried YouTube automation, I have tried dropshipping, e-commerce, and the funny thing is, every one of these actually worked, and nothing has actually been wasted for me. Like, I have used dropshipping, the knowledge I got from dropshipping, I have taken the creative part from that. For example, you need to learn how to run Meta ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok ads, social media marketing. So I've taken that skill set to my own business, and that is actually the reason why I can do this today and earn good money from it. But this took me years to learn and realize and all of that. So if there's one thing you can take from this video, there's nothing wrong with having many interests, having a lot of stuff that excites you, but just know that you cannot do everything at once. You need to pick one thing and just give it enough time and volume as well. Now let me give you this YouTube idea. I have this channel. Let's say that my main point and the goal I have with my life and career is that I want to grow this YouTube channel, and then I want to sell a online course or a community. For example, there's this thing called School that's really popular. Like, a lot of creators are using it to create content on YouTube, social media, and then they link their community in the description below, so you can get to their paid program. If that's your goal, obviously you will get low amount of views at the beginning because no one knows you. That's just how it works. But you and I know that the algorithm works in the way where you need to post content, post relatable content, titles, and at some point your videos will go viral, or whatever you want to call it. Now, going viral, do not equal to getting a lot of money, getting paid a lot of money or getting a lot of revenue. It's the way that you actually market, do the advertising of your product. Now, if I create this video, and again, my goal is to get you to my paid community. Now, if there's no there's no call to actions, CTAs, for you to actually want to see what's inside of my community, why would you then join it? So it's a whole skill that you need to learn, and it only comes with having the right amount of volume. Now, what does volume actually mean? We have heard this a lot of times, right? Do more volume, and then you'll succeed. Now, the right kind of volume is not the one that I did, where I would just do a lot of different business models and just hope that one of them would actually blow up. Like, I was doing volume, but I was just doing volume in different business models. So there was no real strategy to actually have any kind of data to see what's actually working for me. Now, there are two types of persons. Both of them would like to create a YouTube channel. The first one, he uploads one video, it gets 10 views. Then he uploads the second video and it gets 20 views. And the third one, it gets 50 views. Now he gets to the 10th video and it gets maybe 500 views. And then at the 11th video, he quits because he realizes that it's not working for him. Like, he have this scarcity mindset where, like, I have put this amount of work into something that, like, why isn't this working for me? Why is my content not going viral? Like, he's not understanding that you actually need to do this for a short period of time without actually seeing any results to actually make this work. Now, the second person, he does the exact same thing, and he gets to the 11th video. Like, he keeps going even though he's only getting a few hundred views, but he's still going because he knows there's a bigger vision with this YouTube thing, this strategy. He knows that it takes time and you will suck at the beginning because you have no social proof. Like, you haven't really done this before. Obviously, it will not work for you. It takes time. It takes the right amount of skill. And whenever you see anyone post a piece of content online, whether it's on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, you'll notice that the first video will obviously be very, very bad. But when you see their 100 video, their 1,000 video, or even that 10 upload, it's a million times better. And that's my point. It takes volume, the right amount of volume. Like, you'll notice, why did my 10th video only get 100 views? And why did my 8th video get 500 views? Like, try to see the data. Where is it that people actually clicked off? If that's actually your goal, to sell your program, or if you want to go viral on your YouTube channel and make money from the ads. Now, I hope this could help you out in some kind of way. And if you are younger than me, I hope that you won't make the same mistakes that I made. Obviously, you'll still make some mistakes, a lot of them actually. Being self-employed, of course, that's just how entrepreneurship is. But now that you found this video, the thing you'll do with the information, the knowledge, is completely up to you. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.